Morning guys, hope you're okay. So what is it? It's Thursday 27th of May 2021. I'm going to show you a couple of charts of interest today. One is Kiwi dollar, because we are at the top of this range here. As you can see, it's been bouncing up and down. Had that breakout there when it came back to retest, failed the retest and came back into the range, retested the top and then progressed to the bottom of the range, etc, etc, and so it's popped out here as well, but currently within the range. So what we're going to do, are we going to break out of the range or are we going to reject again? So we need to look at those smaller time frames for clues. Okay, we've had that big impulse candle yesterday, yesterday, early hours of yesterday morning from the Kiwi news. So we've had this rejection of the top of the range. Is this a rejection or is this actually a correction of this impulse? So are we going to have another move to the upside, or is this the start of the downside? So potentially you could watch, because that is, if you look, resistance and support. So I think if we were to have a, let's have a look, maybe an hourly close or 4 hourly close, depending on what time frames you can trade. 4 hourly close below this level, bearish close, might mean that we're going to see some downside. Now, whether that means to the bottom of the range, we don't know. Maybe it will come into these lows here. We'll have to wait and see. But I'll be watching the break of this swing low. So in fact, I'm going to place an alert there. So Kiwi dollar is of interest. Euro yen, keep your eyes on this. We've got this ascending, looks like a wedge pattern here, and within that wedge pattern, ascending wedge, we've got this what appears to be a bullish flag pattern, which you would expect to break to the upside. So potentially breakout of here and a move up to the top of the wedge. But you have to bear in mind the bigger time frame, and perhaps we are a little bit overextended from this trend line. And even if I throw them in the moving averages, let me just take off the drawings. You can see we're a little bit overextended from those weekly averages. I'd say we would do a pullback or a correction. So you'll have to work out, okay, if you get a setup on this, is it a trade that you want to take? Because we're expecting that correction on the bigger time frame. So is it a trade you want to take? If you do you want to go in at full risk? Do you want to go at half the risk? You know, have some rules in place and what you're going to be looking for as well. Okay, so it appears as though it could be breaking out. 15-minute. Okay, we broke out of the top of this, what could be a bullish flag pattern, retesting it now. Potentially if we start to, if we break that swing high there, then potentially that could mean that we are on our way to the upside. So keep your eyes on that. Also keep your eyes on pound yen. This again, another yen pair that's screaming really for a correction to the downside. I'm just going to show you something. We've got a monthly trend line here. Monthly trend line. Price is very, very close to it. But within the smaller price action, we have a triangle pattern there. Look, we had one here, and it was what's called a correction, triangular correction, and it broke to the upside. Here we have another one. Here's your monthly trend line. Okay, is this a correction for upside, and we can come and test that monthly trend line, or this could actually be a reversal pattern as well. So it's important to see which way this breaks. I mean, we want to see some impulsive price action whichever way it goes. So you can watch that one as well. So Euro yen on my watch list, pound yen, and Kiwi dollar. All right, guys, hope you found that useful, and I'll catch you soon. Bye.